welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my May book haul. Now, as you know, I've been on a huge book buying ban this year and it seems to have all gone to pot in May, so let's just get straight into it. The first book I bought was one of my most anticipated reads of this year, so I had pre-ordered it a while ago, and that was A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. I have already read this and I will link my little review down below. This basically follows straight on from A Court of Mist and Fury. It basically deals with Fairy trying to bring down Tamlin and the impending war, and the Night Court trying to stop this war. And it is really good, it's so emotional, I was hooked. And if you do like Sarah J. Maas, the Throne of Glass series, I do recommend you give A Court of Thorns and Roses series a go. This was just amazing. The next two I actually didn't buy, it was my boyfriend, and those were volumes 4 and 5 in the Teen Titans New 52 series. This is a series both me and my boyfriend have been reading. I've read them all apart from The Trial of Kid Flash, which is volume number 5, so I'm going to hopefully give that a go, and these are quite good. They'll probably be getting volumes that you feel like you miss out of a few things because there's other volumes as well, but this basically follows Red Robin and his little band of young metahumans, and they're trying to just figure out what's going on as metahumans keep getting taken away and stuff like that, and it basically follows on from there. It is quite good. I am more of a Marvel fan than DC, so this was a great way to just introduce me to the DC universe. Then at the beginning of May, me and my best friend went round some charity shops just to do a charity shop haul. Usually when I go to charity shops I find quite a few things that I like there, but this time I found nothing, whereas my best friend, she found loads, so I have no idea what happened there. The only thing I found that I really liked was this edition of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and it's illustrated by P.J. Lynch. And just to show you some of the illustrations, I just thought it was really beautiful and I thought it'd just be pretty to have on my shelf. I haven't read A Christmas Carol yet. I'm obviously aware of it because you see stuff like A Muppets Christmas Carol and stuff like that, but I thought maybe when it gets closer to Christmas I can just give this a read and put it in pride to place on my bookshelf. Then at the end of May I went into Waterstones to buy my mum's book for her birthday because she wanted a certain book for her birthday, which is in June. And when I was there I found a book that I really wanted, but whenever I want to buy it, it's out of stock. So I thought, I've seen it, I'm just going to buy it, and it was only $9.99 as well, so it was quite cheap. And that's The Princess Saves Herself in This One by Amanda Lovelace. Now this is a poetry book and I'm not really into poetry. It's just that a lot of people on Tumblr and Twitter and BookTube are saying how inspiring this is. This, from what I know, it's basically a set of poems. You've got like 3 stages: the princess, the damsel, the queen. Oh, you've got 4 because there's you as well. And it basically, it's about feminism, about strong women. That's what I think it's about, but I'm hoping to give this a go and see what I think of it. And finally we're on to the 2 books that came in this month's Fairy Loot, because this month we had 2 books. The first one is World Mythology in Bite-Sized Chunks by Mark Daniels. Now this just seems a really cute non-fiction book about different mythologies around the world. Got things like Chinese, Australian, a bit of everything really, and I can't wait to give this a go because I am wanting to get into reading a bit more non-fiction, especially historic non-fiction, because I did do a history degree, so I think this will be a great way just to get me back into it. And the big book that came in this month's Fairy Loot, it was Flame in the Mist by Renee Adahai. I am probably totally ruining that name. This is basically a Mulan retelling. I have started it, I'm not very far in, but it seems interesting. It just gets straight in there. Basically it follows a girl, I think is it Mariko, probably pronounced that wrong, and she's being betrothed to the Emperor's son, and when she's on the way to meet him, her litter basically gets raided and she's the only survivor, and she decides to take it upon herself to try and infiltrate this clan of people as a male and try and bring them down. So I'm hoping it's going to be really interesting, and I'm also just really loving this colour, the orange and the purples. They just go together so well, but I can't wait to just finish this book. So yeah, that's May's book haul. Hopefully next month I'll go back to buying up mini books because I still have quite a few left, some of them from Christmas that I haven't even started reading yet. So I really need to get a move on. What do you think about the books that I brought? Have you already read them? If so, just comment down below and we can have a little chat about it. And as usual, you could like or subscribe to this channel. And before I forget, I'm also doing a giveaway as well, so I'll link that down below. As usual, there's my Tumblr, Twitter, Goodreads, Instagram and Snapchat to follow. So I will see you later with a new video. Bye!